run by our local cyclist, Chris Depanion. All yours, Chris.
Hi, Mom.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets reclaimed their bombs bursting. Gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
A beautiful rendition. Ladies and gentlemen, Nevada County Media is proud to present the 2022 Nevada County 4th of July Parade. I'm your host, John Voorhes, with the lovely
Wendy Hawkins. I think
you were last time I checked.
Oh, okay, good.
Wendy is famous in town for getting her car towed during 4th of July parades. This year's parade is being recorded and streamed with the new Nevada County Media mobile studio right behind us. Yeah, you should do a spokesman.
I know, I'm going to be
like
the
that.
Vanna, right?
This vehicle was a donation from the Nevada County Library and the County of Nevada. It provides Nevada County Media to get out to events like this and to bring them to your living rooms and devices everywhere. And now
Anywhere.
And we are up to our own devices today.
We are.
But we are very excited to be here. This is our third parade.
This is our third parade, and it's been 3 years since it was hosted by Nevada City. So we started out in Grass Valley.
We started in Grass Valley, right?
And then I think we missed a parade because of COVID. And
yes,
here we are again.
That's right. Because I have call waiting. So when you were calling, I saw, I'm not going to answer that because it's Wendy. So that's why we didn't do that one. Today's parade is brought to you by the Nevada City Chamber of Commerce and their sponsors. And I think something that's really remarkable is that yet again, the parade, I don't know, it's kind of a rut they're in. It's on the 4th of July.
It's amazing. Every year.
What's that all about?
The 4th of July?
4th of July.
Well, I, until very recently, thought it was about... here we go. We have
you're
one of the Blue Angels.
Wow, people really do not capture the cameras here. Okay, we just did a drive-by. No, flyby.
It was a flyby. Yes. Yes. It was a flyby.
Yeah, important. So that was what, the Blue Angels?
Right, our version of the Blue Angels.
Marlene Dietrich was in that movie.
Blue Angels?
Blue Angel, yeah.
I did not know this.
Oh, yeah, it's a classic.
Is there anybody alive that even remembers who Marlene Dietrich is?
Only one, apparently.
Oh, I guess so. Well, okay, two. I admit, I know of her.
So this
Don't know her, but I know of her.
Well, this will be fun to watch. And I'd like to say that our producer and director, Ramona, is doing a great job at shushing people and moving them out of the camera
I think
shot.
that is the main thrust of her job this year, is to keep people out of the line of sight for the cameras.
Okay,
there
she's
she goes.
ready.
She's whipping.
All righty.
She's whipping the whip.
So we are.
All righty.
You and I are getting kind of experienced at this sort of thing.
Yes, we are. A little bit.
Okay, I think we're about to do the...
I hear for whom the bell tolls.
All right.
The bell is tolling. Here we go.
It tolls for thee.
Serious stuff.
Do you remember the poet who first wrote those lines?
For whom the bell tolls, was that Edgar Allan Poe?
John Donne was the poet, but Mr. Hemingway took it for his
really?
novel.
Oh, yes. I hear noise.
I thought I introduced a little cultural literacy.
I have to see. Let me
Okay.
check my roster here. Oh, yes. The Cornish Crier.
Not really crying, they're more yelling than crying.
I think so. He is Paul Haas of... Oh, here he comes.
There we go.
Yay.
Here he comes.
You will now participate in call and respond. When I say Augies, you say Oi and match the Augie and the Oi. Augie, Augie, Augie!
Oi, oi, oi!
Augie, Augie, Augie!
Oi, oi, oi!
Augie!
Oi!
Augie!
Oi!
Augie, Augie, Augie!
Oi, oi, oi!
And there goes our beloved Paul Haas of KNCO.
And here's VFW Post 2655. Colored Guard members have veterans of the Vietnam War, Gulf War, Afghanistan, and Iraq wars. And of course, we thank them for their service. There you go. That crier is a tough act to follow, but these gentlemen
Very
are doing
tough.
a very good job.
I mean, with the Augie, the beat's there.
Yeah,
He's rock
He
star
gets
in the
it.
making.
gets a great clue.
And then, number 2. I'm sorry. Here we go. This is the Marine Corps. We're out of sync here. So this is the Marine Corps League of Nevada County. I was just practicing before, John. This is really it. This is the color guard for the Marine Corps League of Nevada County.
There we go.
And
I think
then,
you're absolutely right.
Number 3 is coming up, my friend. It helps when we can read the numbers.
Here are the Vietnam Vets of America getting a well-deserved shout out and waves from the audience. And
I have to say, I really like the color combination. The blue, gold,
all right, gentlemen,
red. Hi, guys.
thank you very much. No candy from the Vietnam Vets this year. Just saying, I noticed things like that. I think
Yeah, no candy. It's inflation.
That's it.
The thought's there.
When they charge you to
All
fill your
right.
tires with air, that's
And this
inflation.
is number 1. So we have a number 1 float again.
Well, let's see who this is.
This is,
They might have changed the order up on us a little bit.
oh, this is the POW MIA.
You're walking in front of our camera. Okay.
Some gave their all.
Now let's see.
And then here we go. Number
Guest
4.
of
This
honor.
is our,
Here's Rudy Thompson. Rudy is 109 years old. He is the 9th oldest male in the nation
Rudy, my man.
and is believed to be the oldest Nevada County resident. He's a World War II veteran and spent 5 years serving in the Navy. He has lived in Grass Valley since 1978, a longtime member, still active in the local Sons of Norway Lodge and the Gem
Wow.
and
Amazing.
Mineral Society. That was a 1965 Buick Wildcat.
Nice. Up next, our beloved Nevada City Police Department, led by Interim Chief Ted Steck on the department's off-road vehicle, along with 2 zero-emissions motorcycles. Special thanks to NCPD for their help with logistics to make this parade possible. Thanks, guys.
We're in favor of zero emissions.
Very much so.
Here's my neighbor, Kathy Hillis, driving our Grand Marshal, Bill Falcone, who has been with the city for over 50 years.
These guys got the goods.
And
We got candy.
unfortunately, Bill's retiring next month, but he's just an amazing
Hey,
city
Bill.
employee.
Kathy,
There's Kathy Hillis.
love you both.
Her car doesn't go very fast, does it?
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
I think,
maybe
it's
maybe
a
it
classic.
doesn't have an engine. Oh, it probably has an engine. right, Kathy. You're walking to our camera once again. Wow, people really do not see this.
We're invisible.
All right.
Because we're not the real announcers.
That's what
you
it
know,
is.
we're the invisible announcers.
I think there's a lot to be said for that.
Oh, okay. Here comes my favorite. I wait for these guys. And they don't march in every parade, but they do march in this one.
If they're in the shot, go right ahead.
Yeah. And this coming up momentarily, I'm going to keep inserting the drum roll here. Here it comes. Here it comes. This is the Ophir Prison Marching Band.
Infamous.
Infamous. They are the Ophir Prison Marching Band. Be sure to stick around after the parade for their encore performance in front of the National Hotel.
And let's not forget Franklin Delano Roosevelt's famous words.
Yes.
We only have to fear Ophir itself.
I thought beer?
The only thing
I'm
we have
sorry.
to fear is Ophir itself.
Ah, okay.
All right, here we
I
go.
thought it was beer. Fear the beer?
Oh, yeah, nothing to fear.
Nothing
there.
to do with that. Okay. Good to
Okay.
know.
Let's see if we get another song from them. That'd be nice.
Hey.
Okay. There.
Well, the good news is we are. I think it is. The sign says so. Oh, and the jester's hat said that. I do. Take it away, John. It is.
After the Ophir Prison Marching Band, we have the 49er Rotary Club. The 49er Breakfast Rotary Club of Nevada City is celebrating 32 years of community service projects, both locally and internationally. Rotary's motto, service above self, is exemplified by this club, which meets on Wednesday mornings at the Miners Foundry Cultural Center.
It's the
49er Rotary's 31st annual Gold Country Duck Race will be held on Sunday, September 18th, right here in Deer Creek, and that is a duck.
It is the duck.
I have lots
The
of
duck.
jokes with the word duck. I'm not going to say a single one of them.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that because you would be stepping all over Captain John Oldham's Daughters of the American Revolution. The Daughters of the American Revolution can trace their ancestry back to a patriot in the American Revolution. The Captain John Oldham chapter sponsors the Wreaths Across America ceremony each year. This year's ceremony will be on December 17th at noon at St. Patrick's Cemetery in Grass Valley. Join us or join them.
So that's
And here they
Daughters of
come.
the American Revolution.
Examples of their wreath work. Lovely,
Ah, yes.
very colorful.
Those are pretty wreaths. Well, good. Nice organization. And I think we see them in just about every 4th of July parade.
Yes, I think we do. And I think that this is totally appropriate that you are announcing our next group.
Ah, yes. People
'Cause
after my heart right here.
That's right. We got a bunch
Coming
of-
up, E. Clampus Vitus, led by their noble Grand Humbus, Les McMurray. E. Clampus Vitus Chapter 10 is a fraternal organization that prides itself in the preservation of Northern California history. Originally established out of Camptonville, California in 1936, the Meek chapter grew like a wildfire across the foothills. Maybe not the language I would use. Hey, E. Clampus
Hi,
Vitus.
guys.
In 1962, joined
Keep up
with
the
the
good
Stewart
work.
chapter out of Grass Valley, then becoming the William Bull Meek and William Morris Stewart chapter 10 of Nevada City. As I remember, they take care of widows and orphans. Wasn't that their line?
I think so.
We shall see.
But now they do cool little historical monuments.
Well, I still like them,
Okay, good.
even in spite of that.
Yes.
All right, who's up next?
I'm going to have to start reading this next one. We got a tall order coming up right behind
Oh, yes, if you want,
High Sierra Corvette Club.
I'm happy to take it over if you don't mind.
Say that. Oh, okay. All right, that's good.
Would you like me to?
Sure, you
wanna
bet.
do it?
I would.
Okay.
You go for it. Because otherwise, we'd be reading a novel. And then, what about this? What about same here? That's a good read. Ooh. Okay.
It depends on how slowly they'll walk. As you
Yes, it does.
discover.
They must
So,
be big.
E-Clampus Vitus, a lot of noise. And there they are, William Bowl, and I'm going to say William Meek.
Nevada City
Look
is
at
chapter 10.
this. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wendy, do you know who's next?
I do, because I can see them. But please tell me, John, who's
This
next?
is the High Sierra Corvette Club. They've been traveling together since 2007. The High Sierra Corvette Club is comprised of over 70 members from Nevada and Placer counties. They welcome new members that either own Corvettes or just like Corvettes. Low standards, that's my kind of people.
You know?
The club meets monthly in Grass Valley, and members can participate in many car-oriented events such as dine and dash trips to restaurants. I do that, and I don't even own a Corvette. That sounds pretty awesome. Day trips to historical sites, museums, as well as social and cultural events. Let's hear it for the High Sierra Corvette Club. That is a beautiful car.
So do they stop? Or have they been just going since 2007?
That's a lot of gas.
That's a lot of gas.
You should shut your engine off when you gas
Well,
up.
I'm just
right?
wondering if it's like the fighter jets where you fuel in flight. Maybe they fuel on the road?
You were asking the same question I had, but was too proud to say out loud. That's a gorgeous car. And you know, I don't know much about cars, but you know what I can do right now? I can say, hey, that's a Corvette.
I'm so proud of you,
Not
John.
really. And look, that's the horn.
Oh, very
The
good.
horn's the part that goes toot toot.
This is true.
Guess you know what kind of car this is?
Ooh, it's a burgundy car.
It's burgundy Corvette.
Oh,
A
of course.
Corvette.
Of course it is. Ooh.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was something from the parade.
All right.
Okay, this blue car, you know what it is?
Yes.
You guess.
Okay, I'm gonna guess.
What?
Okay, it's a blue Corvette.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
No, I guess it is. It probably is a Corvette.
No, it's not. Is it like a Corvette?
I would say these Corvettes also don't move very quickly.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe we'll get some loud engine noise here. All right, come on, Corvettes. If they're racing, it's a very slow race.
It's a very slow race. Now, isn't there a category in the Olympics with bikes where they go really slow around a track?
Yes, and the falling over.
Is it? Maybe that's what this is.
If I were driving one of these Corvettes, you know what I would do?
What would
I
you
would
do?
pull her to the left and go way past the Grand Marshal just to be first.
Just
yeah, zip past them.
like that.
But they're better behaved than I am.
Yeah, it's interesting.
All right, up.
But
I'm
no
going to go out on a limb here, Wendy.
Yeah?
My dear colleague. That
Yes.
is a yellow Corvette.
I think you're right.
Okay, again, that was the Corvette.
So, John, I'm looking at our roster here, and I'm thinking I'm going to take number 12.
I thought
And
you might.
You have. You have. I think
Okay.
somebody you know.
I would
in
be honored
13.
to. Yes, I
and yeah,
I'm happy to do it.
if this is any indication of
So, ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing what happened when Wendy doesn't come to production meetings. We're just
she takes
rolling
the
with
easy
it.
route.
She takes the low-hanging fruit.
I do.
Well, that's why we get along so well. Well, it's nice. The pace of this parade allows us to really admire these Corvettes.
It's true. But John, do you know where the first celebration of Independence Day was held?
I don't know, but these are Corvettes.
These are Corvettes.
No, that's yes, I do know that. The first one was in Brighton Rock, Michigan.
Huh. You sure it wasn't Philadelphia?
Okay, that was the first one.
Whoa,
Again, that wasn't
mama.
me.
Okay, again.
That is a Corvette, a kind of a
Okay.
noisy one. All right.
Here we go. Coming up, the people that are making all that lovely noise.
Oh,
They are the Loyal Order of Moose Riders. The Loyal.
you have to yell it.
The Loyal Order of the Moose support all local nonprofit groups, as well as Moose Heart for children and Moose Haven for our retired Moose members.
Okay, now I saw the name.
Yes.
Didn't think they'd be on motorcycles. I was expecting people to ride moose.
Well, I was as well.
Do you know what
I
the
think-
president of the club's name is? They were doing a song earlier. I said the name of it's Mickey Moose.
Mickey Moose. Oh.
Moose, and they were playing his theme song earlier.
I think it's the Canadian chapter that actually does ride on moose.
Oh, do they? Yeah.
The Canadian chapter.
Well, you know, you
No.
don't spend as much on gas if you actually rode a moose.
They don't. But Canada is known for being much more environmentally
Of
sensitive.
course. You know what moose like to drink? Alcohol.
Oh.
Alcohol.
I did not know this. Tell me
Yeah.
more, please.
They go to a watering hole. Whoa! That guy's a little excited. I don't think he's controlling his moose. All right. Just saying. Is that a tricycle? Oh. Okay. Those are not Corvettes. Just going to go
no,
out on a limb.
those are not.
Those are not.
They
I would
are not.
It would not have dawned on me to
But
call
you better
them
get
this.
started on your novel there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Girl
Yeah.
Scouts Northern Mine Service Unit territory includes Western Nevada County, Applegate, Meadow Vista,
Love the
Weimar,
cookies. Keep 'em
Colfax,
coming. Keep the
Migrant
cookies.
Gap, Chicago Park, and Camptonville. And somewhere in that group of Girl Scouts is a young woman named Lucinda. I don't know where she is, but she's there somewhere. They currently have 24 active Girl Scout troops with over 180 scouts, ranging from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. Girl Scouts engage in a wide variety of interests while working on badges, from more traditional skills to STEM-oriented badges, including robotics, coding, cybersecurity, math, and nature, and mechanical engineering. Let's see for the Girl Scouts.
And I'm just going to squeeze right in here with Sons of the American Revolution. These gentlemen can trace their lineal ancestry back to the American Revolution.
Well, you know what comes right after the Sons of the American Revolution?
Tell me.
The Ophir Hill Fire Department of Cedar Ridge, California. That's a 1941 Dodge
beautiful.
Fabco fire truck purchased from the Empire Mine for $1. That's a deal.
That is a deal.
Total deal. It said that the engine was used up to the mid to late 1960s. And you know what FDR said, right?
Tell me more.
The only thing we have to fear is Ophir itself.
I'm certain he said beer.
That joke is funny. It's not funny every time, but I'm going to use it every time. Okay, what's next?
So up next is Nevada County Democrats. The Nevada County Democrats celebrate democracy and the revolutionary spirit that gave birth to our nation. Vote in your local elections to help preserve the rights laid out by the Declaration of Independence: life, liberty, happiness, and equality. Governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. Make your voice heard. Vote and fight for your rights.
You also have to fight for your rights to party.
Often.
I think the Beastie Boys mentioned that to us. Okay, let's see. Next up, we have Nevada County's own Rewind Band playing all your favorite rock and country songs with Jim Myers performing as Elvis and Rewind Elvis Tribute Show. You know who Elvis is, I'm sure. If you haven't seen these guys perform yet, be sure to get one of their public or private events. They are fantastic. I heard the private events. Really
Okay, there we go.
Well, then you look them up on Facebook
Go
and have them at
Elvis.
your next private event. There's Elvis. Hi, Elvis. They're headed off to Mill Street today, and we'll be out there all afternoon before the fireworks. There they go. Elvis is leaving the parade.
All right. And up behind the Rewind Band is host committee for NC Free Medical. On the weekend of July 15th through the 17th, the California Care Force will bring free medical, dental, and vision clinic to the Nevada Union High School
Wendy, do you
on
need
Ridge
new
Road.
glasses?
I do.
Has that tooth been
I do
bothering
need
you?
that. You know, it has been. Where should I go?
I would go to the wherever you just sent them. Nevada. Let's get that right.
Come to the high school at 7 a.m. and caring volunteer medical professionals will take care of you. It is absolutely free to patients. Everyone is welcome.
You know, a toothache, that is
know
a very
people that should go.
painful thing. Toothaches.
They
painful.
are,
No
very.
one likes a toothache.
They are.
here's the
I really
Republican
want
Party.
to encourage
On
people
this
to
4th
take
of
advantage
July,
of
the
that.
Nevada County Republican Party celebrates the founding of our great country, the personal rights, freedoms, and protections embodied in our Constitution, including limited government control, First and Second Amendment rights, and a constitutional republic that is exercised through democratically elected representatives of the people. We honor former and current patriots, our military, first responders, and our law enforcement personnel.
And right behind is Nevada County 4-H. The University of California 4-H Youth Development Program is delivered through the Cooperative Extension Office of the University of California Division of Agricultural and Natural Resources. Youth members and adult volunteers from all backgrounds and locations in California are welcome. All 4-H programs are accessible and open to all youth. In 4-H projects, children learn a variety of skills.
Through activities where they're learning by doing.
I need those glasses, John. I just totally lost it. Where am I,
oh,
dude?
you haven't seen me lost.
Woo!
Well, listen, while we're taking a break,
Yes.
we did not figure this out 3 years ago. We're going to do it this time.
Okay.
The H's. Hearth,
Oh.
home, heart, hearth, hurt, hour. What are the 4 H's? Hearth, home, health.
Health. Honor.
Honor, that's a
Is
good
it
one.
honor? No,
I
maybe
don't
it's not. It could be hope.
Hope.
Oh, it could
hope.
be.
That's an H word.
That's an H word.
Hoopla.
Hoopla. Oh my gosh, yes, it's hoopla.
Maybe it's the 6H group. We could add a couple.
I think we should.
Okay, I
There's
think it's-
more joy. Hoopla.
I do
John,
think,
you're brilliant.
Hearth is one of them.
Brilliant. You
Hearth
go,
is
kids. Anyway, we
Hop
have
along.
8 4-H clubs in
That's
Western
30
Nevada County.
That's 32 H's.
32 H's. Look at those puppies.
Oh.
Those are funny looking puppies, though. What's that?
That's not nice to say.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
goat.
Hey,
Hi,
you know what?
goats.
Their presentation, you know what I think?
Yes.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, I'll cluck to that. Cluck, cluck,
But a
cluck.
lot of people, you know, a lot of people would see that and you know what they'd say?
What?
Nah.
Yeah, they would.
Not me though, because I. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
On
the people
board.
that count. Yes.
Let's see who's coming up here.
Woo.
The Nevada City Council.
what
On
is-
board the new city dump truck. And
What's
Nevada
wrong with
City
that
fire
horn?
truck are all 5 city council members. Mayor Doug Fleming, Vice Mayor Daniela
Good job.
Fernandez,
Yeah.
Council
Hey.
Member Gary Peterson, Council Member Adam Klein,
We have a
and
camera
Council
cam.
Member Lucy C. Plus City Manager Sean Grayson.
Yes.
Shane Kinney, Superintendent of Public Works, is driving the city truck, and one of Nevada City's bravest firefighter will be driving the Nevada City fire engine. And here it is.
And here we go.
All right, Nevada
Wow.
City.
I did not realize Nevada City had such a large fire truck. Engine
Are
5.
you jealous of our fire truck? Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, I don't know, because I'm looking at the bigger one coming up behind and from Grass Valley.
I'm hearing some fire engine jealousy.
And this is the Grass Valley fire truck featuring the City of Grass Valley council members.
Nope. Yeah, you don't want to go that way. There we go. Okay,
So here they come.
Here
I'm much more
Grass
impressed by this
Valley.
truck.
Wow, man, you're dissing my town's fire truck?
I don't know what
You're
to
going to
say.
have words, and they don't begin with the letter H.
Well,
either.
there's always been that rivalry between Nevada City and Grass Valley.
I
And
guess.
I do have a Grass Valley address, John. Don't hold it against me, dude.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just...
There's the Grass Valley
We'll work through that.
City Council. Smile
There
for
they
the
are.
cameras. Yes. Good job.
Now, did you notice when the Nevada City Town Council came by, do you notice how none of them said hi to me? Did you notice that?
I did.
That's because they know me so well.
Well, that begs the question, John.
Don't go near that
How
guy.
is it that they know you so well?
It's just a lot of... I park illegally during parades. Something I guess you know something about.
Oh,
Racking up the tickets.
thanks, man. This is on camera. This is recorded.
I'm outing you on camera.
You did. Oh, I'm going down now. I want you to know I'm taking you with me.
All right. Let's see if
Oh, who is this? I've lost track. Where are we?
Here we go.
Oh,
I think we're
this
coming
should be
into view here.
interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please meet the merfolk
Oh,
of
fun.
Nevada County
Look at
with
them.
their underwater.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it is.
Carnival.
Ramona wants to know. This is the merfolk.
Let's check out the merfolk.
Look at the merfolk. Yeah. And they are presenting. Did you already read this, John?
I read this one,
You
and if they're
did.
underwater, they
Look
don't
at
strike.
them. Oh, they're so beautiful.
They don't strike me as being wet behind the ears, but they are underwater.
They are. Great costuming. Yeah.
Oh, I like them.
Yeah.
Merfolk are rocking it.
Yeah, they are.
it's
Merfolk.
Equal opportunity, both mermen,
And look,
merwomen,
very diplomatically handing out little goodies to the kids.
merchildren.
This is wonderful. Here they come.
So I know what that's called. It's called ululating. I guess I can't say it.
Oodling?
Wow, a little bit of belly dancing action. Oh, all in favor of the merfolk, raise your hand. I am. Come on. They're fun. We like the merfolk.
They are fun.
Wow.
Oh. That's
But
a
they're
tough
not-
act to follow.
Technically, they're not underwater. They're going down the street,
Well.
but they look great, though. What do you mean that's a tough act to follow? Don't you know who's next?
Tell me, who's next?
you tell me.
I'll tell you. It's S&S Tree Service for all your tree care and fire clearing needs. I can't even speak anymore.
Yeah.
Locally owned and operated. No job too small, no tree too big.
No
A
tree
lot
too
of that.
big.
We are still cleaning up from the Christmas Day storm.
I called a tree service. You know what they did?
What did they do?
Cut me down to size.
Yeah, that's good. Put you in your place.
But I think these guys are going to open a branch office.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's about all my tree jokes.
Okay.
Would you like to hear more?
I would. Go for it.
No, I've got to limber up first.
You're just full of puns today.
Full of something.
Oh.
My wife says I'm full of it, but I don't know what full
you
of.
know-
I don't know what the it in reference is.
It?
Something. Oh, check it out. This is a nice. I really like this.
Oh, look at them. This is lovely.
Serious, look at that. And you know, it's always great to see local businesses take root in the community.
Yes, this
Take
is.
root in the community.
Yes, this is.
Work with me just a tiny bit, will
No,
you please?
you're a hard act to follow.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
dude.
it's
Just.
rough. I don't know why I'm letting you get a word in edgewise. I really got to work on that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you know, I do have a very important question for you.
I've got a question for you first.
Okay, you go first.
Can I go first?
You
Is
go
that
first.
right?
You can.
I was
please.
going to ask you to do a wood joke, but I knew you were stumped. Okay, I'm sorry. You go ahead. Oh, look at that. Please ask me your question. Go. Yeah, get no respect.
Well, why was the Boston Tea Party's tea shipment ruined?
Because of the stamp tax, and they said, we're not going to pay any stinking taxes in Boston. Tossed it over the side, dressed up as Indians.
You know what? You're right. It was a protest
Are
due
you
to the British
surprised?
tax. But let me just add that at that time, the coffee culture really started then as of boycotting tea.
Right.
And that's how coffee has the roots where we've evolved from.
I wonder where I could go for a good cup of coffee in this town.
Well, soon, very soon, I can tell you where.
I'd like to know where.
Well, there's a lovely place called Outer Heaven Espresso at 121 Argyle Way.
thank you.
Well, thank you.
You're very kind.
Woohoo!
Hey, let's hear our new flags are courtesy of the Nevada City Lions.
Yes.
75 years of service to the Nevada City community. Who doesn't love that? So Outer Heaven Espresso. Huh?
Yeah, one day.
Oh, I'm excited.
It's a
about
rumor.
that.
It's
Yeah.
a rumor, but I think it's going to happen.
I'm looking forward to
I'm
it.
pretty sure, and I hope you'll come by then and have a good cup of
Joe.
Joe or an espresso, or my personal favorite, and I drink twice every morning, is a latte.
Oh, I like a lot of lattes.
I like a latte.
No, see, I don't have one every morning because I want to be special. It's a treat.
Yes.
So I do. No, please, sir. Yeah.
Boy, you're just diligent. You're all over
I
that.
am,
You're
man.
like,
Well, if the camera's on me,
Not for you.
If my
Over.
camera's on me, it's
Yeah.
kind of the most
Okay.
important thing ever.
Yeah.
So we don't want.
I wonder if it's getting my best side though.
Oh, you don't have a bad side.
That
Hey,
was kind.
who's coming up here, Wendy?
Who is coming up? We've got I know who's coming up. It's the Nevada County Sheriff's Office and Search and Rescue. Shannon Moon, where is Shannon? I don't see Shannon. And the staff at the Nevada County Sheriff's Office are committed to providing excellence in public service in partnership with our community. The Sheriff's Office prides itself in maintaining a family atmosphere. And here today we have a number of our staff members and their family. Followed up by a county search and rescue is made up of nearly 120 volunteers who put in nearly 26,000 hours. They did put in 26,000 hours in 2021. Our team is known statewide for their dedication and professionalism as they are available 24/7, 365, so that others may live.
We are lucky to have them.
Oh, look at these beautiful dogs.
And I'm surprised the sheriff is in the vehicle. I thought she was
Yes.
going to do a moonwalk.
There she
see
is.
what I
There's
did
Shannon
there?
Moon.
There she
Hi,
is.
Shannon.
A legend.
Keep up the good work.
A legend in her spare time.
Search and rescue. Thanks, guys. Good job.
I could use the search and rescue at my house.
Yes, for sure.
My wife tells me to get lost all the time.
She's a good sport, that one.
She puts up with a lot.
Yeah.
And when people meet her, they say, "You must be a saint." It's funny. She hears that all the time. I don't know why. All right, let's see.
Search and rescue. Hi, search and rescue.
All right,
Yeah.
good for them. Now they wear bright orange, so they don't get lost. I bet the people they're searching for don't wear bright orange. It'd be easier to find them.
It would be. It would be much easier. So let's see.
There's a wonderful organization, great folks.
All right, this next one is yours, John. Coming up.
Let's
Oh no,
see,
it's
who
look,
do
it's
we
search and
have
rescue.
here?
Don't worry, darling. It's search and rescue. We got more search and rescue. They're the gift that keeps on giving.
They
Search
are.
and
No, it's a big.
rescue.
Well, it's a
It
big
is.
group. What'd you say?
It's a-
160 people.
26,000
120.
hours. 160 volunteers, I believe. 120. There we go.
Good on them.
120 volunteers. Yes,
I think it's fantastic.
that's good because I almost poked my eye out with
Nope,
my
nope. There we go.
with my
I'm-
flag.
For those of you who are listening to this recording, wondering why I'm saying nope, it's just because people are endeavoring to walk in front of our camera. And what do we say to that, Wendy? No way.
Right. No way.
This is America. You can't do what you want.
Oh, look at that
There
hound
we
dog.
go. That's a happy dog. Hound dog, right? Basset hound.
He's a happy hound.
Boy, search and rescue.
Aw.
Look at there's a
There we
baby
go.
driving. There's a baby driving that car.
Oh, there is.
She's got
Baby.
very good control.
I'm impressed with one hand, but look, her other hand is awfully big.
Hand waving, well, flag waving, and driving. Not
Ah,
many people can wave a flag and drive at the age of 6 months. That's
I think
maybe
so.
a
Well,
year.
I'd put her at a year
Most
and a half.
impressive.
But
Year and a half.
close, you know.
It's most impressive. All right, here's Back the Blue. Here's local community organization Back the Blue, Nevada County, founded by Brian Jones and Bethany Denkers in June of 2020. Their group supports law enforcement, American patriotism, veterans, and all emergency responders with flag-waving rallies and freedom rides. Fancy the rap music.
Which president was born on July 4th?
What was born on?
Which president was born on July 4th?
Oh, I know that. That is Keeping Cool with Coolidge.
You
Am I
got
right?
it. Yes.
I know that one. Calvin Coolidge.
By the man of Coke.
I may be wrong on this one, the only president from Vermont. Someone has to fact check me on that one, but I think I'm right.
And we have people out there that are fact checking right now.
And even if I'm not right, we're just going to go with accepted fact on that.
Okay, done. We will consider that done. All right.
All right, who's up? Whoop.
Okay.
Let's see.
Coming up next, should be hitting the camera here in just a minute. Good day for this would be the Penguins U.S. Masters Swim Team. We are a U.S. Masters Swim Team for adults 18 years and older. I can do that. I'm over 18.
Yeah, barely.
I can swim. Oh. We would love to have new members. I could be a member, John.
Well,
I like to swim. But
I don't know if their standards are that low, but yeah, you could be a member.
Thank
I think,
you.
Maybe.
Yeah, it would be a little horrifying. Do you have to wear a bathing suit?
What I'm wondering.
Oh, wait, I don't mean it like that. Excuse me. Whoops.
Oh, I think they'll let you join right away. You know, don't you think?
I was thinking like jeans.
Don't you think this
jeans and t-shirt.
Don't you think this group should merge with the merfolk? Because they're underwater people.
They could.
Well, do you have to wear a bathing suit? Well, that's a good question.
And then what about the black and blues? Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was back the blues. Excuse me.
I feel from this witty repartee that I am black and blue right now. Hi,
man,
Penguin
it's
Swim
bad.
Club.
Okay.
Oh, that's fun.
yeah.
Shooting the water out.
Woo!
Okay, they better not get me. Better not touch this camera.
Not on the
water
equipment.
shooters.
All right, people.
All right, I have
Woohoo.
a personal attachment to the next group, and I cannot wait to tell you about them.
Oh, about this next group?
Yes,
The Bright Futures for Youth?
Yes, that's my group. You know, I
That's
tutor.
your group?
I tutor there.
I did not know that.
Yes, I do.
Oh, well,
One of
I
my
am
clients
so
did.
impressed, John.
Oh, yeah.
Good job. Keep up
Well,
the good work, would you?
I've tutored for them for a few. I guess I'm patting myself on the back. I don't mean it that way, but it's a wonderful organization.
Well, I would like
And,
to learn more.
I would like to tell you more once we
Please.
get to the camera range. There we go. So, and the Penguins group, tough group to follow. But the
Yes.
let's see, they're coming up slowly.
Well, till they get here, do you know?
Now, the one thing, and some of the parade organizers might not know that it's a July 4th parade, not a July 4th and 5th parade. So you got to finish the parade on the 4th.
Ah, got it. Well, and actually, it would have been July. Well, it started in July 3rd in Colfax, so we have
There
July
we
3rd,
go.
4th, and 5th.
Ladies and
possibly.
gentlemen, are you looking for fun
Good
summer activities
job.
for your teens?
Ah.
Look no further. Bright Futures for Youth is a community-focused nonprofit organization that provides out-of-school time activities for youth and young adults. They are
Yay.
just great folks. I'm happy to
Oh, too
know
cute.
them. The three programs, Friendship Club, SAFE, and NEO, all work together to support the ever-changing needs of youth in our community. Take a closer look and see Bright Futures for Youth has lots of fun summer activities.
Hey, where's Waldo?
Let's see if I... Oh, please. Not back. All right, good for Bright Futures. Yeah, it's a
I've
great
totally lost
organization.
track. Where are we, John?
We are up to 3-0, but we're not there yet.
Okay.
But we will
Ooh.
be there
Okay.
in about 10
You know
seconds.
what? And this totally suits my attention span.
Okay, this is
Okay.
right up your alley.
This is Mountain Valley Property Management, and they're here to help with all of our management needs. Thank
And-
you, Mountain Valley.
And I have some qualms with
You-
whoever wrote this copy because one of those words had 3 syllables, but you knocked it out of the park.
Oh, okay,
You
which
were-
one
you
was
were
that?
on it.
Management. I did it.
Yeah. There we go. Good for you.
What
Mountain
did
Valley.
you teach?
I was English. You wouldn't know it from my use of the language.
Yeah, why
but-
did I think it was history?
No, I just make stuff up.
Ah,
You know, Wendy, the first rule of teaching is it's about sincerity. Once you
Okay.
can fake that, you've got it made.
I'm so relieved.
You're such an easy laugher.
Well, you
One of your
know,
many lovely qualities.
thank you.
All right, free GC. Hey, please listen up, everyone. FreeGC.org is a local nonprofit organization that promotes awareness of the amazing book, The Great Controversy. This book
Wow.
vividly describes the past, present, and future with laser point accuracy. It is a must-read for all people. Its message transcends culture, nationality, and religious affiliations. Plus, they like to motorboat. These truths impact every individual living on planet Earth. Written by the most translated female nonfiction author in the world. You will discover why the world is in its current state and what is soon to take place. The book, get this, Wendy, offered for free.
Well, I'm just curious.
So they're giving it away.
Where do you get it?
Did you hear that? For free.
For free
Go
from
to
where?
freegc.org. So get your copy today.
freegc.org. Great controversy.
I bet GC stands for Great Controversy.
I'm curious. And then up next is Nevada County Transit. County of Nevada Transit Services Division, represented by a Nevada County Connects bus with artwork done by Denise Way. That is beautiful artwork.
Yep. Prior to this,
Thank you, Denise. That is lovely.
their artwork was out of the way, but now it's. Would you
It
say
is
it's in
by
the way?
way.
It's going my way.
By
Yeah,
Denise.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it. No, that's
Truly.
great. That's so cool. It's a free service, right?
It is.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Or nearly free.
So I guess they do Broad Street. This is a special route for them, Broad Street, July 4th.
I would imagine.
I wonder if maybe
Just
people
today
are-
only, you think?
I wonder. I haven't seen the route maps for it yet. But it's I guess that's his stop. He's getting off.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, look, and they hand out free flags.
Oh,
Very
we were called-
nice.
that used to be called a.
Oh, she's the artist?
Oh, that's the artist.
Thank you, Denise. Good job. It really is a beautiful mural.
What they just did, we used to call it Chinese fire drill when I was growing up. I don't
Yes.
know if they call it that anymore. You know, you get out, run around
Yes, I remember those.
you would run around the
I was-
transit service bus.
Yeah, I'm unclear as to the point of it, though.
No, I think that was it.
Just that?
Just to be goofy.
Just silly?
Yeah, silly.
Don't we have the president of the Goofball Club somewhere nearby?
We do,
Thanks,
and
Denise.
I would.
Beautiful. Good
It is
job.
a beautiful artwork.
Beautiful.
Well done. She should be very proud of that.
Yeah,
It's
good
lovely.
job.
That's very pretty.
It is.
I wish
The California
maybe I should ride the
poppies.
bus more because it is so pretty.
I think you should. You know, it's funny because I use buses public transportation when I go into like San Francisco or any big city.
Yeah.
But I don't do that in my own backyard.
And this one's covered with the California state flower, and you don't do it.
Yeah.
The poppy.
The poppy.
Oh. I lost track. So much
yes.
fun. Hey, welcome, Citizens Climate Lobby. Coming up here, I think we will see a shoe.
I'm looking
Where's
for the
that
shoe.
There's the
I
shoe.
see the shoe.
See the gallon of gasoline on top of the shoe? When this gallon of gasoline is consumed in an engine, it creates enough CO2 gas to fill the shoe. This CO2 remains in our atmosphere to create global warming. The Citizens Climate Lobby works to create the political will to address climate change. Ask your legislators to address climate change.
I'm really glad they told me that was a shoe.
It's a really big shoe, as Ed Sullivan would say.
It is a big
A really big
shoe.
shoe, but not many people will get that reference these days.
Ah.
So, are you solar powered? Are you on the side of the angels?
Not yet. We have had the solar cells for 10 years, but they are not installed. We're working on it, though, soon.
All right.
We're
you
there.
know, I'm the guy in the funny little smart electric car in Nevada City.
Are you?
Yeah, and solar panel. I'm just saying, I'm tooting my own horn again.
I do ride a scooter as often as I can,
Oh,
though.
that's good,
That's
right? You
100
get
miles
points.
to the gallon. Yeah.
Yeah, you get points
And I
for
look
that.
fabulous in the helmet. I have a really cool looking vintage helmet.
I have no doubt. I'd just like to announce that Robert Voorhes is attending today's parade. Always nice to see
He
Robert.
is the president, is he not? Of the
President
goofball?
of the National, the NGBA, National Goofball Association.
Yeah. Robert! Yay! He's very engrossed
Maybe
at the
get
moment.
Ramona to get
Yeah.
his attention.
Yeah, that's okay, because,
That's
you
right.
know,
He's good. He's got other things to do.
how many stars and stripes does the U.S. flag have?
A lot. I will stand by that answer. Hey, well, who's coming up, Wendy? I think it's your turn.
Is that not relative, though?
No, we're not related.
So up next is the Graniva A's. The Graniva A's was founded in 1960 as a nonprofit club to celebrate Henry's Lady, the Model A. We are one of the oldest Model A clubs in the country and invite anyone that loves the Model A as much as we do to come join the fun. Find us online at www.granivas.com, and that is GRANEVAAS.com. Part of Nevada County's golden history.
All right. Now, I have a bone to pick with you. Wouldn't
Okay.
any Model A organization be an old organization just by default? I mean, these are not young cars.
These are not young cars.
No.
This is true, but
When I tell you, when I first read that text, I said, Henry's Lady, what's that about? Henry Ford.
oh yeah,
This is
yeah.
his-
Okay, good. But I'm looking at the drivers of these cars, and I'm thinking they look damn good for
They
being as
look
old as
great.
they are, right?
Yeah. I hear that a lot, too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm well preserved.
You're well preserved, right?
Face for radio.
Okay, there we have it.
Good for you. All right. Don't leave me hanging. Good for you. So Wendy, I want to talk about this coffee shop of yours.
Oh, okay.
So
What would you like to say?
Well, how soon, what ballpark do you think we'll get a cup of coffee?
Oh, I am hoping, and I have been filled with a lot of hope.
Yeah.
A year ago, I said 4 to 6 weeks, but now I'm saying 3 to 4 weeks. It was a long haul.
46 or 426?
4 to 6.
46 weeks is oddly specific.
Well, you know,
Yeah, we're going to
it's,
open in 46 weeks.
I think I'd have to count it out, but I would guess that, yes, it was probably that long. Here,
Yeah.
we're like air traffic.
Oh,
This way.
here's
this
a Model
way.
A that's showing
Woo,
its...
there you go. You got it. This way.
Nice. Beautiful cars, aren't they? And these were
Beautiful.
really dependable. I think that's why Americans loved them so much.
Yes, they're still running.
So, you know, there's that famous interview. This is a true thing. They interviewed a farmer in the Midwest when these cars came out and said, how come you own a Model A and you don't own a bathtub? You know what his answer was? You can't go to town in a bathtub. That's a true story.
Really?
Yeah, it really is. Oh, that's a great answer.
Okay.
So those Midwesterners were talking smack way back when.
Well, there you have it. But they're clean.
The Model A's? Oh,
The Midwesterners.
They clean their bathtubs? I was wondering, oh, yes, I guess they are. Oh, look at that one.
Yeah, there we go.
That's got to be
One
like
of the originals.
not a Corvette.
I think that was the first one off the line.
I wonder.
I'm pretty sure.
And they didn't put him last so he can get pushed along just in case. Wow, look at that blue one. Isn't that beautiful? That's a beautiful shade of blue.
Oh, that is spectacular.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny you didn't go through the rest of the alphabet, the Model B, the Model C. You could have
Yeah.
26 styles of cars. They just gave up
yep,
on it.
they could.
That's a gorgeous green,
That's a
isn't it?
gorgeous car.
That's a Corvette. That's a 78
Is
Corvette.
that a Corvette?
Yeah, it's a 78. 1878, am I right?
Boy, that very before their time.
Yeah, before their time.
Oh.
No, Wendy, I asked you about your coffee shop because I thought you could tell us about the next group.
About the tea party. In the beginning of change, the patriot is a scarce man and brave and hated and scorned. When his cause succeeds, the timid join him, for then it costs nothing to be a patriot. So stated Mark Twain in 1904. Interesting. Constitutionally, the tenet since the beginning has been to ensure future generations. Constitutionality, limited government, free markets, fiscal responsibility, individual liberty. Speaking of the patriots of American Revolution, James Madison stated, "Happily for America, happily we trust for the whole human race." They pursued a new and more noble course. They accomplished a revolution which has no parallel in the annals of human society. I think that was a typo.
You nailed it. Knocked that puppy out of the park.
Thank you.
You weren't timid about reading that.
Yeah, I had, yes. I'll leave it at that. Thank you, John.
I dare say.
Okay,
here we go.
is this the
you're gonna,
ugly
I'll do this
dog?
one. So I'll read it, and you just go ooh and ah, okay?
Okay, you got it.
Here the Mini Hooves Providing Smiles is a nonprofit group of volunteer handlers and therapy equine that are highly trained and certified. Those dogs are huge.
Look at them.
And certified with our partner program, LAPS, Loving Animals Providing Smiles. Our equine teams visit assisted living facilities, nursing homes, schools, hospitals, and participate in community events. Our teams assist various populations by helping with anxiety and stress, improving self-esteem, developing social skills, and simply offering a much-needed cuddle with a well-trained, certified therapy mini horse or donkey.
They're so
Our goal is to
cute.
train, evaluate, and certify animal-assisted therapy teams to increase the number of teams in the community. Our training facility is West Coast Equine Sports Therapy, which is located in Penn Valley. And I can tell you, my self-esteem is going up, my anxiety is going down because of those cute little mini hooves.
Because they just walked right by.
Feeling better already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me too. Yes.
Tough
Much
act to
better.
follow. There you go.
Woo.
Imagine seeing you smile again.
Okay, up next we see Lisa sworn out for supervisor. She is a candidate for District 3 County Supervisor. Lisa is a longtime public servant, former mayor of Grass Valley. She is seeking her first term on the County Board of Supervisors.
All right, Lisa.
Lisa, go Lisa.
That's how you change the establishment. Get up and vote.
Yes, you
Get up
do.
and run for office, I should say.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
So those mini hooves aren't just there to help others. Maybe we'll see them in the Penn Valley Rodeo, which is
yes.
celebrated its 63rd rodeo.
Wow.
They are focused on
Yay.
maintaining Penn Valley and Nevada County's Western heritage. Check out pvrodeo.com to find events at the rodeo ground all summer long and more information about our Fall Fest held on October 5th. I leave you the last word. You want to say it?
That hat is not that is a 30-gallon hat.
Oh, that's a lot of water.
That's a lot of water.
That's pvrodeo.com.
Oh, and then we have Gold Country Trails Council.
Much bigger horses.
That's right. It's an all-volunteer nonprofit organization that was formed in 1981 to develop and maintain over 100 miles of non-motorized multi-use trails, including the Pioneer Trail, 2 large equestrian staging areas along Highway 20, and the Little Lazier, Loney Meadow, and Skillman Horse Camps in the Tahoe National Forest. Today, the Gold Country Trails Council is the largest equestrian trails group in California and works closely with the U.S. Forest Service and several other partners to further the vision of public access on equestrian trails.
Those are big horses. I don't know horses well. I think that's a Corvette. But I think the other ones were Appaloosas, maybe?
You got a Pinto in there. Yeah, you got an Appy.
Well,
Got an Appaloosa in
it
there.
smells a little bit like they're the biggest equestrian group.
Yes, and then, you got a beautiful Arab right there. That is a nice-looking Arab. That's a big Arab.
Is that an Arab? How do you know this
That
stuff?
one right there, because I had horses. I love horses. There's a couple of Arabs in here. They're very distinctive by their dishy face, where they
What
have a nice
face?
swoop. Like a
Fishy,
dish.
you said?
Dish.
Oh, dishy.
Dishy, like it's dished.
You know, I was at a local watering establishment, and one of those walked in, and the bartender said,
What?
"Hey, why the long face?"
Go to your
Funny
room.
once, funny every time, that joke.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you know what that Arab said when its owner accidentally chopped off the back
Something
part of
pretty.
it?
That is such a pretty animal.
Well, as the horse said when his tail fell off, well, it won't be long now.
Aww. Oh,
All
who's
right,
up
I think
next?
this is, there's the Poopa
Gold Country
Steers.
Kiwanis. Go, John. Must be
Where
them.
are they?
They're coming.
Boy, they're sort of picking up the pace. in this
Yeah.
That's pretty cool seeing those horses. So we've had little horses, big horses, goats, dogs.
Amazing. We
No
got 'em all.
cats, no marching cats.
Yeah.
We should get some cats. There's a young man.
Here they are. Here's
Okay,
the
here we
Kiwanis.
go.
And then isn't it their horse?
Here's another horsey. Gold Country Kiwanis has served the children of Nevada County for more than 30 years. We provide support for the 3 key clubs in our local high schools and the Kiwanis Family House at the UC Davis Children's Hospital in Sacramento. Gold Country Kiwanis is a sponsor of the Children's Festival, which is coming back to Pioneer Park on July 15th. Come join the fun of a Renaissance fair for kids of all ages. Arts and crafts, live entertainment, and more. We wish everyone a very happy 4th of July. All right, Kiwanis
Go
Club.
Kiwanis.
Good people.
Here we go. Yay. Keep up
Nice
the good
folks.
work.
Yeah,
Yay.
very nice work. There's the Children's Festival that they're going to put on. You know, we should at some point talk about the opportunities for kids and Nevada County media, because
Oh, that's important. Absolutely.
there's a lot of really cool stuff there.
Where is that
Nevada
stuff?
County Media, Nevada County Media has free membership, 12 students K through 12. It has an internship program for kids, for people 15 and up. Don't have to be a kid either, by the way.
No, you might even be Jeremy and Leonard and Sarah Hitchcock Leonard. They have a turquoise white VW 21 window 1967 bus. Oh, it's in flawless condition.
So that's a 21 window salute right there.
That is.
21 window, very appropriate. And there's someone. I wish you wouldn't walk in front of the camera, but so be it. Here comes some
Okay.
regular attendees in our local parades. The Tommy Knocker Shrine Club, led by their drum corps with Bob, Tim, and friends, and followed by Bird Brain and your favorite. Guess who?
Ofer.
No.
Oh.
Shoe.
Oh.
Shoe the clown. Plus Brother Masons. These
Wait, that was
fellows-
your favorite.
I know your feelings about Shoo. You can't hide them. These fellows support our Northern California Shriners Hospital, renowned for treating infants through teens at no cost to their families. The Shriners Hospital system of 22 locations is 100 years old, while their Sacramento Hospital is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year. More than 125 Shriners children are treated from our Western Nevada County communities each year. The fun-loving Shriners like to say, we play so children may. They're distributing stuffed toys to kids and some adults along the parade route. These Masonic youth groups are the Job's Daughters and D. Moles. They're assisted by members of Boy Scout Troop number 24.
Not this way, but that way. There we go. Yeah, they're a noisy crew. Also, just to let you know that Nevada County Media does have some upcoming fundraisers.
Oh,
They have
do?
the
What's
horror-
the upcoming fundraiser?
Yes, they have one, Horror Fest in October. And then Eddie and Friends Workshop in December. And that one sounds like a whole lot of fun.
Did I tell you one of the fun shows they have in Nevada County Media? You know what it is?
What?
Let's Get Cooking.
Oh, tell me more, John.
Well,
Yeah.
it is a great
Woo!
organization. No,
no.
sir, stop. You're going, no, the camera. There we
Go
go.
around. There,
Well, one thing
that
we're
way.
doing is
That way. You can go
We
that
do
way.
public training so people don't walk in front of the camera. That's something we offer.
It
But
happens.
Let's Get Cooking brings in local chefs and regular folks who don't cook for a living to make their specialties. And guess who our next famous guest is going to be?
Who is that?
You.
Oh, no way.
Yep, Wendy's going to come down the
Really?
studio and show us.
Amazing.
Is it toast? What are we making this time? We don't know
We
yet.
can make toast. We can definitely make toast.
If I made it toast, it'd be here's to
We can
Wendy.
make
That's
avocado toast.
Ooh, I'd make
It's
that.
difficult. It's a tough one.
I know that's a big one. Well,
Yeah.
growing the avocado must take time.
It does. It takes a lot of time.
Now, I
We
shared
gotta
this
just,
factoid. I shared this factoid on the last time we had avocado used. The original name of avocado, alligator pears.
Well, and I think we should maybe
Oh, save that
step
for
up
your
the
show.
game.
Yeah.
Maybe go for biscuits. We'll make biscuits.
Hey, let's thank everyone for coming out. Thank
Where
you
are we,
so
John?
much.
Take it away. I've lost track, my
I
friend.
tell you. We need a guidebook to.
We
to
are
get through
almost done. I want to squeeze in a couple more plugs for Nevada County Media
I think
while we
you
can.
should.
There are monthly classes and programs. I think you did mention that the free membership to all students K through 12 in Nevada County. Give up the ghost, my friend. It's not happening.
Also, I'd just like to announce that 4th of July, not only do we celebrate America's independence, you know what else this is?
What?
National Walk in Front of the Camera Day.
That's important. We got
And
to have
so
that.
a lot of our
You
fellow
will be
citizens.
Many
really
locals.
disturbed.
And
Hey,
here
by
come
the
our
way,
good friends.
This, the Ophir Marching Band will be performing down by the National Hotel
Yes.
for 1 hour.
And before we totally lose the end of the parade here, I do want to mention that Nevada County Media has an internship program for ages 15 and up. And I just want to give my personal word of encouragement for that program. I
Okay,
was an
there's a camera,
intern
there's a
for
camera.
7 months.
Okay, I'm losing the old patience here.
Here we go.
National Walk in Front of the Camera
And here
Day.
we go. Yes, our Nevada City Police are bringing up the rear as people wander down the street to watch the Ophir Prison Band perform in front of the National Hotel.
And,
Yes.
you know, Nevada County Media thought this mobile truck was a good idea. Well, we know
I
better
know the
now.
solution.
Hey, here comes the hoi polloi.
Also want to encourage people to visit our 10,000 square foot facility for people to create, gather, and learn in. It's an incredible facility. It is available to the community. Contact Nevada County Media, and you can do a Google search for us online, Nevada County Digital Media.
Hey, listen, when you do the Let's Get Cooking show,
Yes?
let's hire people to walk back and forth in front of the camera.
I think
just
that would
so-
be a
so
brilliant
we
idea.
can-
Let's do that.
we can relive this moment.
Yes.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. Hey, listen, you don't get to complain if you don't vote. So get out there and vote or keep your trap shut. Isn't that how we do it?
Yes, we do. That's right. I want to make sure that you have the right website. It's nevadacountymedia.org.
Not
That's
to vote, just to join
.org.
Nevada County Media. Right.
.org. All
So
right.
you can see by the amount that I talk, I vote. I'm very
I
proud
vote.
of
And
it.
I want to say thank you, John. It's been another fabulous year at the 4th of July parade. And I hope to see you
I'll
next
see
year.
you. Well, that's assuming.
Oh.
Wait a minute. You're making a big assumption there.
Okay, you're right. That is.
That they will have us back, number one. So I'll see you in
Okay.
46 weeks.
40. Yes, 46 weeks. You
Thank
got
you,
it.
everyone.
All right. Thank
hold
you.
on. Maybe we can do one final interview.
One more? Oh, please.
The one person I want to walk in front of the camera is finally showing
The
up here.
president. Let me shake your hand. The president of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, July
Goofball.
4th is when we come on in, young
Come
man.
on, step right in here. This
The
way.
National Organization of
Come on,
Goofballs
you got it,
celebrates
right
its
here by your
birthday.
dad.
And your name is, sir?
What?
What's your name?
What?
Turn around, Robert.
Look at Ramona. Okay, it's kind
Okay,
of
there we go.
There you go. Come here,
You
young man.
got it.
Are you having a nice parade?
Yes.
Yeah, it was fun, huh? And could you hear anything I said? I'm really sorry about that. That's too bad. All right, say happy 4th of July. Wave to the camera.
Be safe out there.
Thank you,
Watch
everyone.
those fireworks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.